Lincoln Railer basketball on WLCN 96.3 FM and streaming live on WLCNonline.com is brought to you by Shelter Insurance Agent Corey Leonard, AAA Windows, Siding and Doors, The Carpet House, Town & Country Bank, Lincoln IGA, Fifth Street Food Mart, Jason Schmidt at Channel Seeds, Friendship Manor, Rick Ham State Farm Insurance, Lincoln Heating and Cooling, Lincoln Printers, Memorial Sports Care at Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital, Lincoln College, Realtor Nancy Cunningham at Brady Realtors, Stacy Family Pharmacy, Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois, Grau Incorporated, Schneider Chiropractic, Lincoln Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Christine Short, St. Clara's Manor, Eaton Corporation, Jim Examus Ford Lincoln, Bright Ideas Screen Printing and Embroidery, Headline Salon LLC, and by Family Custom Cleaners, Laundry, Tanning, and U-Haul.
I think he's got a chance to get to the basket on Chatham Glenwood, and he's going to have to be the guy that gets to penetrate. Him and Hop have to get to the basket against Chatham.
It'll be Hop and Aaron, and the opening tip controlled by Glenwood. They're moving right to left as we start things out here in quarter number one. Glenwood in their road red uniforms with white lettering and numerals trimmed in black. Railers in their white uniforms with green across the shoulder, red lettering trimmed in green, green numerals trimmed in red, and the red and green along the side of their shorts. Ballman works it over to Hunt. Back on top to Alexander to Allen. Jumper from the right side, up and good. That's going to be Ethan Hunt.
Yeah, nice quick release by Hunt. Missed his razor in the last 3 months too, but the three went in nicely.
Rail is their first possession as they move to the basket nearest us, left to right. KJ Fry on top of the key now to Isles. Swinging around to KJ, hands off to Bowers. Bowers near side to Biggs.
Yeah, they're not even guarding Biggs. Biggs is man to play man-to-man. Biggs is man staying right in the middle of the lane. They're not going to come out on him, so something Coach Al is going to have to look at. They've got to get somebody else there that's going to shoot or score from the outside to bring Biggs' man out.
Garrett handles now over to Hop on the near sideline. Hop gets a screen from Biggs. Hop still top of the key, watched by Ballman. Railers being very patient, first possession. And we know that it's Lincoln, it's Glenwood. It's going to be a low-scoring game, like you said earlier, Josh. Lincoln Morton, Lincoln Glenwood. Maybe first one of 30 wins because they're low-scoring. Bowers down the lane, finger roll will go, and he's going to the line.
Yeah, Isaiah going right to the basket, and more importantly, did he make the basket? Yes. And he also got the foul on Parker Allen, so a nice drive by Bowers. And that's one thing Isaiah can do, I think, on anybody from Chatham that tries to guard him is get to the basket.
Isaiah averaging 9.2, a 64% free throw shooter. Isaiah gets it to go down, and we are tied.
In these games, and likewise against Morton, there's lucky, well, maybe not so lucky, but there's sometimes you'd like to see a shot clock in high school basketball.
Hunt over to Allen. Allen back near side to Alexander. Hunt left side, three on the way, up off the back of the rim, no good, but the rebound comes down to Allen in the lane, 14-footer, left it short, KJ Fry high for the rebound.
Yeah.
Hunt hits a three on that side and then gets an open look on this side.
Yeah, one thing you can't do is give these guys an extra chance.
KJ for three, that's good.
Write it down. Nice dish by Hoppy. Hoppy got his man in the air and was able to get to the basket a little bit to bring Fry's man over to him, and then your pick to click is 1 for 1 so far.
A good secondary break for the Railers as they take the 6-3 lead, 5:40 to go in the first quarter. Allen on the right side now to Hunt, back on top to Ballman. Ballman looking down low for Alexander, cutting through the lane. Instead they work it around the perimeter left wing. Now works it down to Alexander, back on top to Hunt.
And everything really perimeter oriented right now for Chatham. Not really looking to pass the ball inside at all, but look for Alexander to try and get to that middle. That's where he's good at, number 15.
Railers up 6-3. Allen being watched by Fry. Now over near side to Hunt. Lob down low to Alexander. Quickly down in the corner. Open. Three on the way is up and good for Parker Allen.
Yeah, nice pass by Alexander, too. That's the guy. They got it in the middle, and he didn't even look to score. He immediately looked opposite and found Parker Allen in the corner, and that was a quick release by Parker Allen. Didn't think he really got a good handle on the pass, but good enough to have it go through the rim.
Tied at 6, 4:40 to go in the first quarter. Railers again work it around the perimeter. Isaiah in the far corner. Back out now to KJ Fry. Isles on top to Fry. Isaiah drives by his guy, goes up strong, contact. That foul is going to be called. Glenwood fans aren't happy, and we know why.
Yeah.
Isaiah got to the basket, shot didn't go down, then the foul was called.
Yeah, he's easily a body foul, and I'm not certain why the official underneath the basket didn't see it. Isaiah, it was a clean block up top, but there was a lot of body underneath, and several officials got to look at it. It was a late call, and I think that's why Coach Blakeman was a little upset with the call, because it was late, but definitely a foul.
Railer basketball brought to you by Eaton Corporation, Friendship Manor, and Memorial Sports Care at Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital as Isaiah hits the second one. So 1 of 2 gives the Railers a 7-6 advantage. 4.5 to go in quarter number 1 here from Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium. Into the front court. No substitutions yet so far for either team. Down low to Aaron. Aaron kicks back out. Allen, 3, top of the key. Spun off the right side, no good. Tracked down by Aaron Hop. Railers look to push it into the front court. Hop down the lane. Pulls up 14-footer. Front of the rim, no. Rebound to Glenwood. Heading back the other way. Hunt. Over to Alexander. Right side to Allen. Over left side now to Hunt. Back up to Allen. And Josh, Allen has a very unusual shooting style.
Yeah, I was going to say, you went from a beautiful stroke that his brother had in Peyton Allen, and this is more of a push from your belt line, I would say. So probably a rather easy shot for the Railers to get their hand up and give him some discomfort on the shot. But he's shown that he's already been able to make one. So you see different styles and with different players, obviously, and you see different styles with even brothers.
Foul is called on Isaiah Bowers. Isaiah came from backside trying to knock it away. Isaiah with a little bump, so Isaiah picks up his first on the team. 3.5 to go. Railers on top 7-6 in quarter number 1. Hunt from the left wing. Back on top to Alexander. Drives top of the key. Hands back to Ballman. Shot fake gets his defender in the air. Hunt 3 left side. That's going to be no good. Hop another rebound for the Railers.
You know, Chatham has a lot of nice motion in their offense against the zone, but really have not got it inside at all.
KJ on the left side. Back up now to Bowers. They swing it around. Biggs. Isaiah looks to go baseline, and a foul is going to be whistled. That's going to go on Ballman, his first, 3rd on the team. Just a case of being 1 step late, and you'll get caught every time with that. 2:56 to go here in the first.
3 team fouls already for Chatham, so nice job. And a lot of those have, I think maybe all of them so far, have been caused by Bowers of trying to get to the basket. So good job by Isaiah. Really aggressive right now getting to the hoop.
Biggs to Fry, back now to Bowers. Railers swinging around the perimeter. Fry working against Allen. Hands off to Garrett Isles. Garrett down in the corner. Isaiah's going to fire a long 3. Left it short. Ball on the floor. Fight for it. Biggs is there, and Biggs picks it up. Good hustle by the senior. And the Railers will reset as they keep possession. 2.5 to go in the first. Lincoln on top, 7-6. Both teams coming in at 9-6. Glenwood with only 1 conference loss. Railers even at 3-3 in Central State 8 play.
Yeah, I like to see Hop just sit down and take Joel Alexander to the basket. So Hop's definitely got some quickness going as Coach Al is going to draw up a play here.
High post, Hop out to Fry, corner 3, up and spun off, no good. Aaron the rebound as there's 4 Titans there around the rebound.
Yeah, nice look too though. Good screen by Biggsy and got Fry open right in the corner, and Coach Blakeman was shaking his head as that shot was up in the air. He knew that couldn't be good, but just rolled around for Fry.
Over on the right side, Allen 3, left it short again. Aaron there with inside position, rebound high off the glass, up and good. inside position on the rebound, gives 2 points to the Titans, and they take the lead back at 8-7. We're 90 seconds left in quarter number 1.
Yeah, something that can't happen. Rebounds on the backside. That ball shot on the one corner. It's a high percentage that it's going back to the other on the other side, and our guards did not do a good job of boxing out.
Garrett at the top of the key, works it around to KJ Fry. Now back to Isles. Almost looks like they're trying to work something to get Garrett his first shot of the night.
Yeah, and then Hunt has not left Isles' pocket so far.
Garrett threw it and went right to the Chatham bench as Hop cut. Somebody zigged when they thought they were going to zag. Minute to go in the first. Glenwood 8-7 the lead. Allen just shy of the timeline. Back to Hunt. Now into the front court to Alexander. Lob back over to Allen, and wouldn't surprise me if Glenwood tries to hold for one.
Yeah, they got 50 seconds, and I'm sure they would love to try.
Instead, it's Hunt for three. Shot it up long. Rebound, Bowers and Aaron fighting for it. Bowers and Aaron go down, and it's Aaron Hopp who comes out with it for the Railers. Isles, right wing, three. Shot it quick, shot it short. Rebound down to the Titans. They head the other way. Flip it back over to Bowman. And he's going to be called for steps. Got a little too, and you know, he's the one called for traveling, Josh, and I can't remember who made the pass to him, but the pass was just a little bit off rhythm, and that's what I think caused the travel.
Yeah, Hunt threw it over to him, and credit the Railer defense for hustling back. Hop was right there, and then Bowers came from behind to block the shot and really caused the travel. So good hustle by the Railers getting back on defense. Now they get a chance to end the quarter with their shot.
Still 8-7, Glenwood the lead. We're down to 17 seconds here in the first quarter from Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium in Lincoln. Hop with 10. Hops it back over to Isles. Now back to Hop with 6. Looks like it's going to be Hop taking it himself. Hop down the left side of the lane. Loses control a little bit. Gets it to Biggs. Biggs floats it up. Left it short. End of one. Glenwood the lead. It's Glenwood 8, Lincoln 7. Back with the second quarter in a moment. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball. Railer Basketball this season brought to you by Lincoln IGA, The Carpet House, and Rick Ham, your State Farm insurance agent. First subs of the game in for the Railers, Nolan Hullinger and Bryson Kirby in. KJ Fry and David Biggs out. The lob play, Isles to Hop didn't work as Hop couldn't hang on to it. And quickly Glenwood heads the other way. Railers trail starting the second quarter, 8-7. Into the contest for the first time for Glenwood is 6'4" junior Ryan Hembrough. We'll get it down to Aaron. Aaron at the free throw line kicks it back over to Hunt. Now to Hembrough on the right side.
Yeah, I'll tell you, every time they've caught it in the middle, Jeff, they have not looked to score at all. It's been all pass for the Titans, so the Railers have to recognize that to make sure they cover the shooters once it goes in the middle, because they're looking to go from middle to the three-point line.
Allen down to Alexander. Is it a way, Josh, that they can sort of lull the defense into a false sense of security? Because eventually maybe they put Allen in that spot as they run a nice backdoor, and Alexander did everything but finish. He rolled it off the rim. Great play by Glenwood, just didn't get any points out of it.
Yeah, nice play, and that's what they do. They, as you said, you just got to keep passing, and all of a sudden they'll hit you with some sort of play like the Railers kind of try and hit you with a backdoor. Make those teams play defense. Not everybody wants to play defense for 30 and 45 seconds at a time.
Bowers out to Hullinger. Back to Bryson Kirby. You know, Bryson's been playing pretty well. The last 8 games, he's averaging over 6 points a game, and his confidence is growing and growing with his outside shot.
Yeah, now that Biggs is out, they've had to really extend their defense and come out to guard somebody else.
Aaron Hopp tries to go baseline, cut off by Alexander. He's picked up his dribble. Floats it out now to Hullinger. 2 minutes gone by already in the second quarter, and traveling is going to be whistled on Aaron Hopp as he tried to make a move against Alexander. But that's something you wouldn't mind seeing him do more tonight. Obviously not the travel, but you think he can get to the basket against Alexander.
Yeah, it looks like he can, and I know the travel probably helped a little bit that time, but yes, he's got the speed and the agility, the athleticism to go by Alexander. Alexander plays pretty good defense, but he's not near the quickness that Hopp has.
Inside, they try to get it to Aaron. The ball's knocked away, and a foul's called by the near side official. So it'll be out of bounds for Glenwood. Foul's going to go against Aaron Hopp. That'll be his first, only the second team foul on the Railers. Glenwood to inbound under their own basket. Hunt gets it out to Allen. Allen drives over to Hunt. 5:45 to go. Allen top of the key. Hembro now to Hunt. Very quiet here at Roy S. Anderson right now.
Yeah, with a nice crowd too. Nice crowd here for the Railers and the Titans, and it's just not been a lot of scoring by either team.
Allen now to Hunt. Alexander. And again, right now, both teams, and you know, it's just the style each team has. Both teams very patient, looking for that good shot. Alexander on the baseline, his floater falls short. Fight for the rebound, tipped out. Aaron Hopp grabs it. Ahead to Kirby into the front court. Bryson back to Hopp. Hands to Isaiah at the top of the key. Works against Hembro. Picked up his dribble, now back out to Hopp. Hopp, free throw line against Alexander. Goes by him, left hand, floats high, good.
Yeah, nice move. That's just an individual move by Hopp. Decided himself he's going to take Alexander to the hole, and he did. Again, Hopp getting to the basket. He can do it against Alexander most of the time. Usually Chatham has very good help, but timeout by Coach Blakeman, just a 30 here. But most of the time they've got good help, but with the shooters that the Railers can put on the perimeter, Hopp was just one-on-one against Alexander.
As Josh said, 30-second timeout, 4:45 to go in the first half. Lincoln with a 9-8 lead. We want to thank some of the Railer sponsors again for this year's broadcast. They include AAA Windows, Siding, and Doors, Grimaldi Law Office, Shelter Insurance Agent Corey Leonard. Railers on top, 9-8, and well, this isn't really a surprise, Josh. We didn't think there'd be many points scored, at least on the outset, and you know, 4:45 to go. Railers up 9-8, and you know, when your leading scorer in the game is Isaiah, who has 4 for both teams,
yeah.
High score for each. And I don't know if it's as much defensive as it is very patient offensive.
Oh, it's real deliberate. I mean, you're like you said, you kind of work the ball around for 30 to 45 seconds, and hopefully you can catch them off guard because they're getting tired of playing defense for such a long time. But yeah, it's a lot of passing. The guy don't make either mistakes. Both teams. You know, they value every possession. They've got to win a lot like we do. You know, value every possession and don't make a mistake.
Hunt lobs to Alexander at the top of the key. Isaiah Bowers reached in and forced the tie-up, and the arrow across the way will send it back to the Railers. Nice defense by Isaiah, forcing it.
Just in the first quarter, 1 turnover apiece, Jeff. So, you know, both teams are limited on their possessions. They've got to take every one very seriously. You can't take any bad shots.
Bowers, after the turnover, out of Kirby, out to Fry. KJ back in the lineup. Hop.
Nope.
Jumper, back rim, no. Isaiah the rebound. He puts it back up and good.
Yeah, and Isaiah really active tonight. He's given a chance where Isaiah's normally been playing on the point, but now with bigs, him and Hop have been able to move a little bit. You see a little bit of a quicker step out of Isaiah, and that's mainly because he hasn't had to play the point on the press the whole game.
Ball stolen away by the Railers and then taken right back by Glenwood as Isaiah couldn't stay on his feet. Allen goes down the lane, and Allen made a great move. In fact, it was a little too good. An extra step in there, and so another turnover. So just as we talk about there being no turnovers, nobody can hang on to it.
Right, yeah, and good job by Isaiah stealing. He just when you feel pressure, but when you see that wide open layup, you want to get there. But when he started to feel pressure from Allen, he should have just picked it up because I thought he had some Railers coming right behind him.
11-8, Lincoln with the 3-point advantage. 3:25 to go in the first half. Along with Josh Komnick, Jeff Benjamin with you. We certainly thank you for joining us here on a Friday night in Central Illinois. Bauer skips it across the defense over to Fry. Now on top to Hullinger, who hands back to KJ. KJ with the bounce pass to Hop. Hop standing in the center jump circle. Looks like they've overloaded one side. Now Hop brings it near side to Bowers. Isaiah looking to go by Ballman. Back to Hop. Hop crossover dribble. Dumps it over to Isaiah. Right corner 3 on the way. Back rim, no. Rebound to Ballman for the Titans.
Yeah, Isaiah falling back just a little bit on his 3-point shot. That's not his strength right now. I think his strength is getting to the basket and being really aggressive. He's done that really well so far.
Hunt, a long 3 on the way. Back of the rim. High bounce. Rebound comes down. Nice job by Alexander, who grabs the rebound and puts it up and in.
Yeah, got to box him out. Just Another time where you give up a easy rebound on a long shot, and that's something when you hold the Glenwood to one shot, you get them to miss a three, you've got to be able to get that rebound.
11-10, Lincoln lead down to 1, 2:15 to go. And we can already think about, Josh, 2 baskets tonight that Glenwood's been able to put in off of the offensive rebound. Bryson Kirby's 3 bounces off, no good. And Glenwood a chance to take the lead back as they head down court. Hunt over to Will Hanlon in the contest for Coach Blakeman, a 6'3" sophomore. And, you know, here in the second quarters, we're already under 2 minutes, Josh. The Railers have done a great job of limiting the touches for Allen, as Hanlon's 3 is way short, rebounded by Hollinger.
Yeah, they've done a great job, I think, on Allen, and they've pushed Hunt off the three-point line, too.
Nice move by Aaron Hopp as he missed it. Got a good look at it, just a little too hard off the glass. So Lincoln right now getting the good looks, just can't get the shots to fall with 1:20 to go in the first half. Lincoln up 11-10.
Well, it might be the first, as we've said a couple different times, between these teams in our jobs doing the radio, that the first one to 30 may come out as a victor on this night.
Allen inside, back out to Ballman. Ballman goes in, contact against Hollinger. Count the basket from Ballman. Foul on Hollinger. Ballman to the line for 1. Matt Ballman, the 6'2" sophomore, his first basket. David Biggs back in. Hollinger will take a seat. Only the 3rd team foul on the Railers. Ballman with Glenwood up already 12-11. Free throw on the way. It's up and good. 5 in a row for the Titans, Josh. That's taken them from down 3 to up 2. It's 13-11. That may not sound like much, but with both teams low scoring,
that's a big run.
A 2 or a 3-point lead seems like 8 or 9.
Right, yeah. At this limited possessions in a game, that's a big run.
Hop holds on the first S in Railsplitters on the far side here at Roy S. Anderson. We're down to 35 seconds. So you got to think Coach Alexander and the coaching staff are thinking 1 right now.
Yeah, for sure. They want to go in with, at the worst, down just 2 points to the Titans. So we'll probably try to go for 1 here. And you might see that it looks like they have Chatham Glenwood's going to stir up some defense a little bit, something a little bit different.
Down to 10 seconds. Isaiah looks to make a move. They kick back out to Hop. Checks the clock at 6, down to 5. Got to fire something. Hop 3, top of the key, no. Rebound down to Alexander. And that's where the first half will end, with Glenwood on top. Into the first half, it is Glenwood 13, Lincoln 11. Back with our halftime in just a moment. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.